up, we have our concert band. I think those folks already read the schedule. I'm sorry I didn't have programs, but I figured it just means I'll get to interact with you folks more. The advantage of not having to edit down music videos and all that stuff. So a couple things that I want to mention while the concert band's taking their places. We have a lot of noise pollution. We got some thank yous here. I'm going to go ahead and get those out of the way now. I want to make sure, again, I said all the thank yous. I want to thank our bandwagon parents. And by bandwagon, that's all you folks. You are in the bandwagon. How many of you already knew you're in the bandwagon? That's right. Well, for those of you that don't know what the bandwagon is, those are the parents that heed the call. Those are the parents that are involved. Not just the folks that, I guess you're all involved in some way, shape, or form, but you have to get your kids to lessons. You got to get your kids their music, sometimes their black shoes. Thank you guys for being part of our bandwagon and making music and the arts important in your children's lives. I want to thank Dolores Aguiar for helping us tonight with the curtains behind us. Aren't they colorful? Yes. We'd like to give a special shout out to Mark and his custodial crew and his groundskeepers. This is his house. This is his place. He keeps this place spotless, and we are thrilled to use this for tonight's event. So without Mark and all the work that his staff does, I don't think we would be here. So thank you, Mark, for your help, for letting us come into your home and transform it in the evening. We appreciate you. Hopefully, we'll be back again. I don't know. We might be able to want to do this again next year. We'll see. I think Mrs. Ketchum and the art department, many of our art students contributed to the banner over here. I wanted folks that came by to know what we're doing here, From Bach to Rock. If for no other reason than to not have to tell every passerby. It's called From Bach to Rock. Bach to what? Who? What? So read the sign. So we appreciate having that banner and our art department for their contributions. I wanted to thank our office staff for supporting this, for putting out the call, many announcements, and just for, like I said, connecting me and what we do with you guys. So thank you to all of our office staff. And then the last thing you'll all say right now, I've got one dude in particular. Actually, I probably should say this a little later, but he's over here. Hey, Cruz. Over here. See, look at this. I just said his name and he comes running. Like, well, it's not that I haven't trained. You just stay right here. Just a quick thank you. So, Cruz is the band's spirit captain. It's true. This is a voted position, I believe, but he's just kind of taken it upon himself to bring life to the wind ensemble and more importantly, to keep his finger on the pulse of the group, and Mr. Harrison too, and I will thank this guy publicly in front of a crowd for his energy, his passion, for sometimes emails at night saying, hey, go to bed, you're staying too late. Hey, Mr. Harrison, have you checked out this song? I love it. He's always finding ways to reach beyond his role and to say, hey, Mr. Harrison, thank you, this is awesome, thank you for what you're doing, and more importantly, he just keeps all of us loving bands. So, Cruz, your spirit captain for the night.